What's up, everybody? Today I'm gonna show you which mini games you can play with your friends when you're in Code Mario when you're bored. So let's get on with the video, and yeah, let's go. First mini game we have is Sharks and Minnows. I know. So you see this V right here. This is the safe zone. So you see this another V, this is another safe zone, and then once the people that are not tagged and then they are the minnows, they gotta go to another safe zone, and then the lava monkey has to start from the gazebo right there, and then they say 3, 2, 1, minnows run or runners run, yeah, something like that. So people has to make it to the safe zone, and they can't. So if you are last, you win. So yeah. So moving on to mini game number 2. Mini game number 2 is what time is it, Mr. Monkey? We have never played this game mode on live. So this is gonna be in Guardian mode, in a different Guardian mode, and then so where this thing, the bananas have to be right there, and then the something, yeah, the guardian has to be right there, and they gotta say what time is it, Mr. Monkey, and then they gotta shout out 3 o'clock, and then once the nearest player on near the Mr. Monkey gets thrown out, and then last one to not pass Mr. Monkey wins. So that is all of the steps you can do while playing it. So moving on to minigame number 3. Minigames number 3 is Color Rush. So the people that are not tagged has to supposed to be on the shelf, and then the lava monkey has to be right here. They can't cross right here, and then they gotta call out a color, and then once there are like 6 people are in the in this and that are tagged, they gotta get right here. So yeah. So they don't win, but you can still get it. And then they gotta make it to this wardrobe thing. And yeah. Moving on to mini games number 4. Mini games number 4 is Monkey on a Shelf, where the untagged player has to be on the shelf, and then the tagged player has to be on the floor. So they gotta delete a platform where they can't use to cross it, and then so they gotta make it to the mirror without touching the ground. So yeah. So once they get here, so they gotta start again, and then make it back, and then choose a different platform for players not to use. So yeah. So moving on to mini games number 5. Mini games 5 is 9 in the chambers. So the players that are not tagged has to be on this. The lava monkey has to be on this side. And then once they pick a direction to go, you have to. So the lava monkeys have to count from 1 to 9, and then they gotta chase them down. So they gotta go right there. So I'ma show you what you can do. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna show you where to go once they. So these are these directions you can go, but you gotta make it back right here. So moving on to mini games number 6. Mini games number 6 is eviction. So when other people has to go on this, but if they get in their house, they gotta go to a different house. And so if players do not get in but they get tagged, they have to. So yeah. So they gotta choose a different house to downstairs, upstairs, whatever. And yeah, so we think we have this. So yeah, so let's play it. If they go on the different house and then they play who wins. Mini games number 7 is no running in the halls. So players that are not tagged has to be on this. So when players are tagged, they gotta be here and pick directions so they gotta make it right here. Follow me where I'm going. So they gotta make it right to the safe zone, back in the safe zone. But if they don't make it, they get tagged. So the mines are now the halls of the school. So yeah, if the last player continue each round when the last player gets to the safe zone, and once they get on the safe zone, alright. So if they make it to the safe zone, they win. So that is for all the mini games. So you can play some with your friends when you are bored in Code Mario, and yeah. So I'll catch you guys next video, and tag me in some videos if you have done it what I said to play mini games with your friends. So I'll catch you guys next time in the next video. I'm out.